Not those peanuts, the food peanuts. Peanuts. They're everywhere. They can be eaten raw, roasted, in a sauce, crumbled over stuff. They can be made into peanut butter. Let's face it, peanuts are really easy to use in cooking. This is most likely because peanuts can be used in multiple ways, and in both savory and dessert-based dishes. Peanuts originate from South America. They were found a lot in the diets of the natives of these areas, like the Aztecs. When the Spanish and Portuguese explorers went to Africa, they brought them along with them. This is where the plants then flourished. Then the peanuts were brought over to North America when the slave trade started. Two people can be thanked for the massive popularity rise in peanuts. The first being George Washington Carver, who told farmers to plant them to replace cotton fields that had been destroyed, along with coming up with a lot of different ways they could be used. The other is a nameless physician who made peanut butter. Peanuts are typically grown in India, China, Nigeria, Indonesia, and some regions of the United States, particularly those of the northern states. Peanuts are really healthy and have a lot of nutrients in them. The most notable one is that they are really high in protein, making them a good way to replace protein if you're looking to lower your meat intake. They are also high in vitamins B3, B1, and vitamin E. These are just a few. Because of all these nutrients in them, they are noted to be able to help prevent many diseases, such as helping prevent strokes or helping to prevent the onset of Alzheimer's disease. Peanuts do have a dark and deadly side to them, though. Peanuts are one of the 8 major food allergies that people can get, meaning you have to label things if you put them in them. However, we're going to just keep to the positive sides of these little legumes. Oh, yeah, did I forget to mention that? They're technically legumes. Enough about that, though, and all the facts about peanuts. Peanuts can be both featured in savory and dessert-based dishes like I mentioned earlier, making them a staple in a lot of different kitchens. Savory-wise, you could have both peanuts turned into oil to fry things in, or a peanut sauce. Desserts, it could be anything from just crumbling it in to being baked into the dessert, or a sauce for it. Now, I'm going to share one of my personal favorite ways to use peanuts, my mom's chocolate peanut butter pie. This recipe is really easy. You take 8 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, half a cup of powdered sugar, and half a cup of peanut butter, and mix it into a bowl until it's really smooth. By the way, random note here, my mom makes it with a hand mixer, but I don't have one or a stand mixer. So I had to whisk my little heart out. After all that, you add an entire container of whipped topping and fold it in very gently. And then you dump all of that into a pie crust you've prepared, or you bought at the grocery store. I did actually do this, but for some reason I seem to have lost the footage for this. So, my bad. Then that pie will then chill in the fridge until it's firm. Then you drizzle chocolate sauce all over the pie. Now, I'm in love with this pie, so I'm biased, and I wouldn't really be able to give a fair review of it. However... Oh, she's not mad at me.
What?
I need you to try something for me.
No.
Why not?
'Cause the last time you said that, you threw a muffin at me.
I'm not going to throw anything at you.
Right.
Look, I just need a non-biased view for something.
Oh, all right. What are we trying?
Eat the pie! After some light convincing, this is the review my roommate gave of the pie. It has a nice texture, nice flavored. I was worried it would be too peanut buttery. I didn't want the pie to taste like you just took peanut butter out of the jar and put it into a pie crust. The chocolate sauce is good on it. Maybe I would like it a little more if the sauce was a bit thicker. So, in general, she liked the pie, and I like this pie too. Easy, and it's pretty simple to share. I am going to warn you, though. Small slices. This pie is very rich, and eating too much of it will cause a massive bellyache, probably. So, to sum everything up, peanuts are very versatile and great for using for flavoring, in any sort of means. Hopefully you learned something new in this video. If not, you at least got to hear a little recipe I like. See you all later.